matrix, expand your mind, and make y'all think. Hey, it's a good thing, right? Get this brains moving and get them functioning and sparking those neurons so that you can maybe wake up, maybe see the truth of your beings. Today, I want to talk about the divine flow, the divine flow of life. There was a point in time in my teachings I taught you all about, you know, solitude and the value of that and learning to be who you are and taking that time to silence the mind and the body and all of the things and ask those tough, difficult questions so that no one from the outside is projecting in. But now I want to talk to you about the flow of both solitude and community. You see, in our journey through life, there comes this time when we must learn to embrace solitude, not a place of isolation or being alone, but as a profound connection to our own divine essence. In solitude, we realize that we are not alone. For all we realize in those moments is that we are the spark of the divine consciousness that permeates all existence in itself. It is in this space that we begin to remember the truth of who we are and the infinite nature of our beings. We discover that we are part of something far greater, a vast and the interconnected web of all life, where each thread is uniquely vital and irreplaceable. So yeah, you and I, we are irreplaceable, and you mustn't forget that. But the other thing is, even as much as solitude is a valuable practice, it is not the only aspect of our spiritual growth. Yes, there is that time. And yes, during those times, it creates a time of growth, but it creates a time of knowing and gazing into the mirror and knowing who you are. But community plays a vital role in our journey as well. While solitude provides the space for community, or the time for interperspectiveness and the time to connect with the divine within, community offers us the mirror through which we see ourselves more clearly. Why is that? It is within the company of others that we are shown where we need to grow still, heal and evolve, because wherever our buttons are pushed when we're in those places, and if we point at fingers and think it's somebody else, the reality is that person is a mirrored reflection of you. And we recognize that, then we realize what is bothering us is only because we have some mirror gazing to be doing still. So community plays that role for us. It offers that mirror through which we get to see that more clearly. And it is within this company of others that we are shown where we need to grow and where we need to heal and where we need to evolve and what we need to still work on. And we awaken to this fact that we are not meant to walk this path alone. And just a tree that cannot grow without the soil and sunlight, and the rain. We too need the nourishment and support of the community and the flourishment of the community. And community is not like merely just about gathering with others. It's about awakening together. Each individual in the community brings a unique energy, a distinct piece of the cosmic puzzles that contributes to the whole. In the presence of others, we see the beauty of the interconnectedness of all things. And we are reminded that we each have a sacred role to play in this grand scheme and design of all life. And we got to pay attention to that. And even though we recognize that we may be living in this matrix where illusions cloud the truth, there is always more to discover, more to remember. Our journey is one with layers peeling back like an onion, one after another as we awaken to a deeper truth about ourselves and the universe and around all of us. These layers are not burdens, but rather gateways to a higher level of understanding and wisdom. They are part of our spiritual design. You see, each one a step towards the fuller expression of who we are meant to be. Hello, Susan, and hello, Zach. And see, when we came into this life, we each signed this contract, this sacred agreement, okay? And a sacred agreement to participate in specific design and awakening. Every experience we encounter is part of the divine plan. Each challenge and triumph is offering us an opportunity to grow and learn and solve. You know, and that's pretty amazing. But awakening is not about embodying the truth of our beings. It's not only about that. It's knowing that our value is immersible and vital to the grand expanse of the entire cosmos. You are that unique puzzle piece, part of the ultimate puzzle of cosmos. So solitude and community then are not opposites, but complementary. They're complementary forces, people, and they complement each other on our spiritual journeys. Solitude allows us to connect with the divine spark within, while community helps us, remember our purpose and our place in the greater web of this life. And as we embrace both, we awaken to the full beauty of who we are. And we begin to see that our existence is not just a fleeting moment in time, but a vital thread in this eternal tapestry of creation. You and me, we're vital. We're an important part. We keep the wheels turning. Your puzzle piece uniquely connects wherever it's meant to be to complete the beautiful picture. Never forget that. So, if any of you got questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, make sure you do, one thing towards your dreams every single day. Brings you one step closer. Make sure that you recognize that you are valuable and you matter. And you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Never forget that. Love and peace.